Behind every smile lies a secret. Behind every promise, a trap. Are you ready to uncover the truth? Season 4, Episode 12, Crossing Paths. Previously on The Hook, Ethan began engaging directly with scammers, questioning their path, offering hope and practical steps for change. Amara and Emma worked on programs to address the emotional and psychological toll on both scammers and survivors. Meanwhile, David and Emma announced the Redemption Path, an event aimed at bringing the two sides together, sparking both excitement and skepticism. Now the team faces the challenge of turning their vision into reality. Planning the event. Emma and David sit at a large conference table in a rented co-working space, surrounded by notebooks, laptops, and posters for the Redemption Path. A whiteboard nearby reads, "Bridge the divide, don't erase it." Amara joins via video call from her office. "This has to be more than just a gathering," Emma says. "We need a structured program that helps people understand each other's pain." David nods. Workshops, panels, survivor stories, even anonymous confession booths for scammers to share their experiences without fear. Amara adds, "We also need to address the practical side. If reformed scammers want to change, they'll need resources, job training, counseling, even guidance on rebuilding trust with their families." Emma jots down notes. "Agreed. I'll reach out to nonprofits and career coaches. David, can you handle logistics for the booths and panels?" David grins. "Already on it. I'm thinking we keep the booths virtual too, for those who want to speak but can't show up in person." Ethan's reluctance. Ethan scrolls through Amara's event outline. The screen's glow casting shadows on his thoughtful face. He hesitates, then taps her number. "I get the idea," he says. "But do you think the scammers will really show up? Admitting they want to change is one thing. Doing it in public?" Amara's voice is calm but firm. "That's why we're building safe spaces. It's not about exposing anyone. It's about giving them a chance to reflect." Ethan sighs. "And the survivors? Some of them still live in that pain. You think they'll want to be in the same room as the people who hurt them?" "They might not," Amara admits. "But the ones who come, they're ready for something more. This isn't about forcing forgiveness. It's about creating the possibility of it." Ethan falls silent, conflicted. Emma meets a survivor. Emma sits across from a woman in her 40s, Sarah, in a quiet cafe. Sarah fidgets with the clasp of her bracelet, her voice low. "It wasn't just the money I lost," Sarah says. "It was my sense of self-worth. He made me feel loved, like I mattered. And when I found out it was all a lie..." Her voice breaks and she looks away. Emma reaches across the table, her hand gentle. "Your story matters, Sarah. Sharing it could help so many others avoid the same pain." Sarah nods slowly, eyes glossy. "I'll do it, but only if I can stay anonymous." David engages the skeptics. David joins a virtual forum where scammers trade doubts. "This sounds like a trap," one user writes. Another adds, "What if they're just trying to catch us?" David, posting anonymously, writes, "It's not a trap. It's a chance to turn your life around. If you're serious about changing, this is your moment." The thread goes silent until one user finally replies, "I'll come. But if this is fake, you won't see me again." 2 days before the event, the team gathers at the venue to finalize details. Volunteers set up chairs while others check sound equipment. The air is charged. Ethan paces in a quiet corner. Amara approaches. "Something on your mind?" Ethan looks up, conflicted. "This is risky. What if it backfires? What if the scammers don't come? Or worse, what if survivors walk away feeling even more broken?" Amara offers a quiet smile. "We can't control the outcome, but we can give people something we never had. A choice. That's what matters." The morning of the Redemption Path arrives. The venue buzzes with quiet energy. Participants trickle in, some with guarded stares, others with cautious hope. Outside, Ethan stands by the entrance. He spots a group of young men lingering near the gate. One of them, tall, anxious, catches his eye. It's the same man from the forum. "You made it," Ethan says, stepping forward. The young man nods, almost whispering, "We're here to see if this is real." Inside, Emma and David stand side by side on stage. gazing out at the mix of survivors, skeptics, and reform scammers. Emma leans in. This is it. David glances around. Let's hope they're ready. Next on episode 13, Bridging the Divide. As the redemption path unfolds, tensions rise between survivors and reform scammers, challenging the team's efforts to foster understanding. Ethan takes a bold step by sharing part of his own story, while Amara facilitates an emotional discussion that exposes raw truths. Can the event achieve its goal of healing and redemption, or will the divide prove too great? Find out in The Hook, episode 13, Bridging the Divide.